Hi, how are you? I'm Lyle. I'm making another video for 4D concepts for 3D people. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about where your yin and yang energies come from and how to discern them in the body. Okay, so essentially, from your navel down. Okay, so I'm going to just point out the navel down chakras for you. Okay, so you got your navel right here, right? You've got your sacral right here. Then right on your tailbone is actually your root chakra. That's sort of basic common knowledge. You also have, I don't know what they are exactly, but they're like a pulling system that's in the inside of your knees, like on the under inside there. When I pull up some of the darker energy, like the yin, I pull it up through my the undersides of my knees. I let it fuel up through there, and I also pull it up with my roots. So it's a sort of delicate mechanism. It's almost like stressing your muscles, but it's not. It's like stressing the flow, and that's just to learn it. That's just to get things started, because if you do that too much, you're actually going to bruise the chi a little bit, and you're going to ruin the quality of it and make it burn out instead of actually containing it. So to get an idea for it, it's what I usually do is I'll just, as I exhale, I try to draw the energy up my legs and feel the strain, feel the light current strain under my knees there, and I feel it coming up here, and it'll usually settle around in my sacral, come up to the navel. Now, this is one that I've learned more recently, and this is why I haven't made this video yet, because I felt like I needed to complete the knowledge before I could really pass it on at all. So there is, let me show you here, from here to here, there is it's like a vibrational seat, so to speak. The best thing to do to learn this is when you're laying in bed at night, listen to, you're going to hear a frequency. It's like a sort of, but it's higher octave than that. It's clearer. It emanates from that sort of space in the back of your neck, but you will feel it just in your head in general, but after further meditation and refining, you'll sort of figure out where it sits really. So anyways, how to manipulate that that energetic draw system. So you take that frequency, right, and you screw with it a little bit. You bring the frequency down, see how it feels, and also this is really, really, really good to do in a trance state, because you'll notice that the quality of the images, the quality of the thought process, the quality of where you're going and what you're doing will change a little bit with where your frequency is sitting. So if you take that frequency and suggest with your mind, you have to learn how to do this. I can't describe it really. It's mental suggestion of and minute physical manipulation. It's using your body. It's suggesting little pinches and little tweaks, sort of like how you'll learn to draw your energy up your legs. So anyways, using these little suggestions and tweaks, you slowly increase the vibration until you feel like you can't go any higher. You will reach sort of a plateau. You'll feel like the energy is hitting up something like right here against a top vibration, and you can sort of, push against that a little bit, but it doesn't go to the increased rate that you would feel. It wouldn't go at the same increasing rate that you would feel when you're just raising it in a more natural state. You're really, really pushing it up and up and up. So anyways, once you get that vibrational frequency to the top of its pitch, you'll start to feel a flow come down. And the best way I can just, and it comes down from the crown chakra here, down through the third eye. I put my tongue there, right under my teeth, right where the gums, like there's a little flat part, right where your gums meet your teeth, a little bit back there. Your tongue should rest sort of naturally in that spot. Anyways, that is a connective energy meridian route to bring the energy back through the tongue, down through the throat chakra here, down through the heart, and down through the solar plexus, back into the navel. So, explaining the qualities of these energies a little bit more, something that you're going to be feeling. The energy you're pulling through your legs, it almost feels to me like it's a little bit more of a coherent snaking motion. You know how a snake moves, it inches itself long and like wiggles and stuff like that. It has that contraction and separation to get itself to move. Well, it's like that, except for it's simultaneous and spontaneous, happening consistently. You're going to feel little bits of energy pulling off of each other to move up the body. For the yang energy that I pull through my head, I feel it a lot differently. I feel like the energy doesn't pull itself up, it just pushes and flows. And it has a...
You will seriously come to the realization while you're meditating that the energy from your lower half, it has a reversed polarity to the energy that you're pulling from above. And it's going to have reversed qualities, and it will over time begin to like feel black, essentially. The energy that you pull from above, it's got this expansive quality, you know? It's expanding to move forward. It's not contracting to move forward. It tends to have a lot, it has an opposite polarity of the negative charge, and it feels different, feels lighter, feels like light. So anyways, if you have any questions about that, please let me know, and I'm going to touch on all of that. Message me or whatever. I mean, I'm not getting too much of a response right now, but that means that your answers are going to get answered quickly, you know? So, subscribe, you know, comment, like, or whatever, just so that I know, you know, what you people are asking for, what you guys are asking for, because if you ask for it, I'm going to give it to you, you know? So, until I get any further direction from an audience, the next video that I'm going to be working on is resonance theory, and exactly the concepts behind loosely termed time travel, essentially. And it's nothing what it does categorize itself as time travel, but at the same time you're going to be a little bit disappointed with the explanation of how it actually is time travel, because it's never going to be something as drastic as, I'm 5 years in the future, I'm 5 years in the past, whoa, a dinosaur, you know, it's not like that. But in the next video, I'll explain resonances and how they affect you and the space around you. So, I guess I'll part with saying namaste. Have a good one. Bring happiness to others. Have a good one.